Welcome back to Cantina Customs, and here's a look at my custom smoker, Dannik Jerriko. Dannik Jerriko is made from a Dannik Jerriko head and the body of a Grand Admiral Thrawn. Now, Dannik Jerriko's outfit is more like an imperial officer, or what John Mallow called in his character sketches, a bureaucrat. So I took a Grand Admiral Thrawn figure and I shaved off the rank badge, and then I dyed the figure green. In the movie, his outfit looks like a cross between olive tan and olive drab. I think from the character production photos, it's more tan, but the lighting kind of makes it look green. So I just went with green. Plus, I was also dyeing some other figures green. So I dyed it using a synthetic dye. That way I don't have to worry about the paint scratching off so much on the elbow and knee joints. Also, Dannik Jerriko has a holster with a blaster in the movie. It's kind of hard to see. So it's just kind of convenient that Admiral Thrawn came with the flexible skirt, and he also has a holster. So I put in the Rebel blaster with the silver tip, which is the same weapon that Dannik Jerriko carries in the movie. This is the old Dannik Jerriko head. I filled in the little tentacle holes. I left the hole in his mouth so that the pipe would fit. My Dannik Jerriko's paint apps were just terrible from the factory. So after I filled in the little tentacle holes, I had to give the head sculpt a repaint anyway. Not 100% satisfied with the paint apps that I've done here, but it still works. The hands are from a Marauder's Gunrunner. Those are some Marauder's hands. So I have an articulated Dannik Jerriko. I did the old hot glue treatment on the neck, so it does have full range of the neck. It's got kind of that bounce back and forth with the way that the ball joint works. He will sit down if I need him to, but he's going to stand prominent at the bar. This is one of those figures, one of those characters that I expect Hasbro to take a look at again and do a new version of. I think that all of the characters from the front of the bar should be made. I think the characters at the front of the bar are just as important, if not more important, than the Rick Baker aliens. Now, I don't necessarily want them to make a Dannik Jerriko anytime soon. I hope that they focus on releasing some of the unreleased characters like on Elko or Othello, the Colonel alien, or Regix, the rat rodent alien, or some of the other human characters like Rykar Rajerd. But again, I think that all of the figures at the front of the bar are definitely important enough for Hasbro to take a look at and release.